Sonic fans! Sonic fans. Sonic fans, it's 2025 and the newest Sonic controversy is here. Yesterday, Nintendo shocked the world. Well, not really. Everyone knew that this was coming. We already seen the leaked design for months now, but Nintendo shocked the world and revealed the Nintendo Switch 2. Looks very cool. I'm excited to get it. Honestly, what they actually did to shock the world was reveal a brand new Mario Kart, because that was a little bit out of left field. But the Mario Kart reveal could not be outdone by Sonic fans making it about Sonic. The meme is coming together in real time. How can I make this about Sonic? But ultimately, yes, you know, Mario and Sonic will always be intertwined. There's always going to be discussion amongst the fans. It kind of is what it is. I mean, Sega said it themselves. They want Sonic to surpass Mario. That, you know, is kind of a goal that everyone who's in this type of industry should have, especially because it's competitive. Like, memes and jokes and nuance aside, as a consumer, you should be asking the company that makes the product you're consuming to make it as good as possible and try to be the best that it could possibly be. So all of that aside, why are Sonic fans crashing out over the newest Mario trailer that we got 10 seconds of a snippet of gameplay from? Well, this stems from a discussion about the character models for the Mario characters. As you notice, let's give you guys an little frame pause right here. The Mario characters all got overhauled 3D models for the brand new Mario Kart game that's coming out hopefully in 2025 or maybe 2026. We don't really know. I mean, look at Donkey Kong. They damn near just completely redesigned the character, gave him more of his classic design. Kind of looks like the movie as well. So yeah, I think the Donkey Kong design looks not that good, but if you guys like the model, that's okay. But regardless, all of these characters got brand new models. So how can we make this about Sonic? Well, we did just that with 344,000 views, 5,600 likes, a couple retweets and replies and discourse and whatever, which kind of set everything off. We got a comparison from the Mario Kart brand new updated models that they just got to the, you know, same old Sonic model that's been being used for the last couple of years that, you know, not many fans are too happy with. I'm gonna be honest, I think the model could definitely use some improvement. And the discourse starts right here. Let's highlight it. It says actually embarrassing. And you know, let's read some of the more comments and see what some of the public sentiment is. Mario's model has been changed like 3 times over the Switch's lifespan, while the only thing Sonic got was weird fur textures. This one says Mario's model just breeds style and charm. Meanwhile, Mr. Lifeless on the right. Don't you just love it when the official 2D artwork serves as the basis for the 3D models? It looks so good. Glad both Mario and Sonic are doing it. We are truly in a beautiful era of style and flair. To be fair, here is the 2D Mario art style, which I love this art style in 2D as a sketch. Here's what it compares to in the 3D models, and it seems like there's definitely some inspiration that has been drawn from, you know, the 2D art style. And then they showed the picture of the Sonic characters in 2D, and then they showed this because they do not like the Sonic 3D models. This post says Sonic fans are seething right now, and they showed Mario Wonder model, and then they showed the Mario Kart model. So this says Sonic fans being called ungrateful for wanting better models, but also having to watch Mario get better and better feels like a targeted form of torture. This right here is the better model in question. Yes. That's it. There's also some other things that Sonic fans have problems with respect to the Mario Kart announcement, and we'll get into that later on in the video, but I want to focus on the character models right now. Can I say something without anyone getting mad? Is this a judgment-free zone? Can I just get something off my chest? That Mario model, the Mario Kart model, the brand new one that's so great that's causing Sonic fans to be upset. Can I just say that I don't think it looks that good? I'm looking at the model right now, and look, I mean, if you like it, that's fine. I'm not really here to like dunk on people for their opinions about what a cartoon character looks like, but I don't know. From my perspective, I just don't think it looks that good. People are like, I feel like I'm being gaslit or something. I think it looks okay. I honestly would say that I prefer the previous Mario Kart models. I don't know if they're trying to go for the Super Mario Wonder style, which, by the way, I think Super Mario Wonder looks absolutely incredible. Like, I was never really that big on art style in video games. Like, when I played Sonic Frontiers, I know a lot of people criticized the art direction of the game looks like lifeless or whatever. Never really bothered me, but then when I played Super Mario Wonder, I'm like, okay, like visual presentation and flair is absolutely there. The model looks really good. Maybe they're trying to match that, but I don't know, maybe in 3D, like an actual fully 3D space, if they're trying to translate this model, I don't know, it just doesn't look as good. It works in this like 2D environment, but I don't think it really even looks necessarily like the Wonder style that much. I don't know, guys. I think I'm going crazy here. I don't want to regress this take necessarily into, oh, Sonic fans are complaining again, because I do think there's a lot of merit to wanting a new model. I think multiple things can be true at once. I think Sonic could use a little bit more visual flair. There's this pretty cool modern Sonic Adventure-esque like remake animation going around by this creator right here. And if you look right here, there's a lot of visual flair here. It's a lot more inspired by like the original Sonic Yuikawa art, kind of just translated into 3D. I like the checkmark smile. A lot of Sonic fans are going crazy over this. They really like this. There's a lot of appetite, I think, for a new Sonic model, and you know, I think there could definitely be some improvements. Like, I would love to see them try to revitalize this model. I mean, it is in a T-pose, so I feel like you're looking at it in the most unflattering light. I think there's screenshots and angles and lighting and things of that nature where the model can look better. I mean, I don't think it looks bad right here. I mean, it kind of just depends. In the early history of Sonic, we've gotten a lot of experimentation with the models. It seems like it almost changed every other year, from Dreamcast to GameCube to Sonic Heroes to the Wii to the eventual model that's been used pretty much ever since. We have the Sonic Riders model that we got as well, which is extremely different from some of the other ones that we saw. If anything, the 2D art style for Sonic Riders is some of the best that we've seen in the series. It just looks so cool, especially that opening cutscene. We also can't forget the Sonic 06 design, which is kind of divisive, but a lot of people consider this to be their favorite Sonic model ever. Personally, growing up, I really like the model. I think it's pretty good. We also can't forget the Sonic Rush model, which I like a lot. I think this model also has a lot of charm. So there was a lot of experimentation with the model in the early 2000s, and I definitely hear what fans say when they want like something new. There's definitely been some attempts though. I mean, if you look at Sonic Dream Team, we have a new model in that game, and we also have really good animations for it, which breathes a lot of life into the character, something that was kind of lacking from Sonic Frontiers if you think about it. There's definitely been some attempts, so I think in the next Sonic game it's going to get even better, hopefully. I mean, considering what they did with Shadow Generations, maybe they're going to improve the model and animations in the next game. Oh, long story short, while yes, the Sonic model has definitely stagnated over the years, I just like this Mario model is not worth crashing out over. I don't even think it looks that good. I don't know if I'm going crazy, but you guys can let me know in the comments. This is all incredibly subjective. No one is right or wrong. Maybe everyone's right at the same time. I definitely want to see improvement, but I don't think the Mario model's anything that crazy, especially when you look at Donkey Kong. I think he looks horrible. But that's not the only reason why Sonic fans are upset about the new Mario Kart reveal, because we can't forget that there's a brand new Sonic racing game also coming out this year. Nintendo rained on our parade when they announced Mario Wonder during the Sonic Superstars rollout, and they're doing it again by unveiling a new Mario Kart around the same time a new Sonic racing game was announced. And for the Sonic racing game, we only got the CGI trailer. With the Mario Kart game, we even got a little glimpse of gameplay. So Sonic fans are once again a little bit upset about that. And here's the thing I'll say about Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Literally the second this game was revealed, everyone just started quote retweeting the Sonic account on the Crossroads reveal trailer and was like, it's over. Everyone's kind of doom posting. And look, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm definitely more of a Mario Kart fan as opposed to the Sonic racing games. Here's what the Sonic racing game needs to do. They gotta do something with this game. It cannot just be Team Sonic Racing 2, because the social media team was like, oh, this game's gonna blow your mind. And I'm here to tell you right now, if they show II and Rystar and like some other obscure Sega franchise, that's not gonna blow my mind. This game cannot just be a Mario Kart clone, and they cannot release it around the same time. They gotta either space it out, and they need to introduce new gimmicks into the game. Whether it's introducing Sonic Riders Extreme Gear as an alternative mode or something like that. I don't know. Listen, this game cannot be Team Sonic Racing 2. I'm still willing to give the game the benefit of the doubt and be proven wrong, but there's gotta be a little bit more ambition behind this project. So Sonic fans are upset. They're crashing out over, one, the character design, and two, a Mario Kart was just announced. So let me know what you guys think about all this, and we'll see you guys in the next one.